just to bring you up to date on the news of Europe, if you are just turning on your radios, Great Britain is now at war with Germany. Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain announced this fact in a broadcast at 6:15 New York time, 6:15 Eastern Daylight Time. A brief broadcast of about 5 minutes duration, which was carried over the CBS network. And the Prime Minister said that I have to tell you that we are now at war with Germany.
What will happen to this world? The war is everywhere. There is no future in astronomy, son. You should pursue a study in medicine. Becoming doctor will lead you a respected and wealthy life.
But father, I like astronomy. I like to study about the stars, the planets, the galaxies, and the universe. That the vastness of the universe and the mystery behind it attract my curious mind to find out the rules which govern the universe and decode all of its mysteries.
But son, there is war happening out there, and there are many people fighting this war. So, being a doctor will always be the best thing for this war.
Yes, father, I know that being a doctor is the best thing when there is a war. But I want to change the world. I want to change the world in a way that people stop fighting wars when they get a new perspective. You know, if I can make everyone see the universe in a different and newfound perspective, it will give us more capacity to harness the power of the universe, which in turn will enrich our lives.
But son, this realm of study does not get you good, respectful job with good income.
But father, I don't want a good income. I just want to change how the world sees our universe.
As you can see, force equals to Stephen. What are you doing? Why are you looking outside? Learning is happening inside. Pay attention here.
Sir, I already know what you are teaching.
Is that so, Stephen? I see. Okay, let's see. Okay, tell me, what is gravitational force?
Sir, gravitational force is the all-prevalent force that binds every object on this earth to the earth itself. Not only it is the force that exists among objects, but it is also the force that defines the motion of objects. And sir, if I may, there's something in my mind that's troubling me. So would you be able to help me?
What is it, Stephen?
Sir, I'm curious. What's the source of this force? Where does it originate from?
Where are you learning all this from? Just stick to what has been taught here.
Oh, look at him, the future Einstein. All he needs a mustache and a scrubby hair. Hey Stephen, what's the gravitational force of the chalk? They're gonna fall on your head.
Come on, please, stop it.
Stephen, I received a complaint from your school that you don't pay attention in your class.
Mom, I already know most of the things which they teach in the school. I find them ridiculously easy, and my classmates think that I'm weird and a big show-off. I'm upset because of that, Mother.
Oh son, you don't worry about that. We are not born the same. Everyone is born with unique traits. Some are born with unique talent and some are born with very high intellect. So, you should be happy and proud of yourself to be born with this high intellectual gift.
But mother, I want to share my knowledge and make friends with my classmates.
Oh, my son, wait and see. If you continue with your search for knowledge and work hard for it, one day the whole world will be your friend. In fact, one day the whole world will respect you and want to be with you for who you are.
Okay, mother, I got it.
What is this? It seems they don't know how to enjoy. This party is so boring. These are the students of Cambridge. What else you expect from them? The only thing you know is to study. What can be done to this party? Yes, I know what to do. What? Let's make them dance.
Come on, everybody! Clap your hands! Oh, you're looking good! I'm going to sing my song. It won't take long. We're going to do the twist, and it goes like this. Come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when things really happened?
I'm an art student. I'm doing my language study from Cambridge. And by the look of yours, you're a science student, right?
Yes, you are right. I am a cosmologist.
Wow! What is cosmologist?
In brief, it is the study of the origin, evolution, and eventual fate of the universe. You know, Jane, space and time finally got together. People always thought they were too dissimilar, wouldn't possibly work out. But then, along came the Einstein, the ultimate matchmaker, and decided that space and time not only had a future, but had been married all along.
Oh, that's interesting. So, anything new your field is working on?
Yes, this might seem a little strange to you, but we are working on a single unifying equation that explains everything in the universe.
Really? So, what's the equation?
This is the question we are asking ourselves. We, the scientists, are still looking for the equation.
A little challenge for you all. As you embark on your separate doctoral journeys, whatever they may be, Mr. Hawking, 10 questions, each more impregnable than the last. Good luck. You will need it. Shall we say we'll meet after 3 hours? It's 12 now. I'll be back at 3.
Oh, this is going to hospitalize me. Stephen, this is very difficult. We won't be able to do it. I even cannot get through the first question. What about you, Stephen? Where have you reached?
I haven't started yet. I have something else in my mind.
What's in your mind, Stephen?
A particular move in the game of chess.
Oh, genius! Here we have the most problematic question in our academic life, and we have 3 hours to solve it, and you are thinking about chess?
Yes, you're right. hope our sharpest mind of this country are able to solve the problem. Okay, Brian, let me see yours. Oh, this is so illegible. I'm not quite sure how wrong it is. I suspect very. And Brian, that's just baffling. Stephen, what about you? Let me see. What is this? This looks like a chess game theory calculation.
Oh, sorry, sir. Please turn the page. My solution is on the back, on the other side. Sir, I could do only 9.
Well, I see. Well, thank God. Well done, Stephen. Well done. And next Friday, I'm taking a few graduates of merit to London's King's College to attend a talk by the famous mathematician Roger Penrose. Come along if you're interested.
When stars like our sun dies, it collapses by its own gravitational force. If the star is massive enough, it will continue this collapse, creating black hole, where everything gets pulled into it because of infinite gravity. Nothing can escape, even the light. As it collapses, it gets smaller and smaller until we are left with a point with infinite mass density. And so, ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath, because this point is known as space-time singularity, where all the laws of science stop working.
So, Professor,
Yes, gentlemen?
I am Stephen Hawking. I am from Cambridge. I am a cosmologist. Sir, based on your theory, I have a concept. So, as we all know, the universe is expanding. Now, what if we reverse the time? The universe will get smaller and smaller, hotter and hotter, denser and denser. And if we keep on reversing the time till the beginning when it all started, the universe will be condensed to a point like the singularity in the black hole. So, with this logic, it will be safe to assume that the universe must have started from the singularity, a black hole expanding, a Big Bang.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, I've got it. This deduction will lead me to the solution of this equation. I will go and share it with my associate. What is it, doctor? What is wrong with me?
You have a disease called motor neuron disease.
What is that?
It is a progressive neurological disorder that destroys the cells in the brain that control essential muscle activities such as speaking, walking, breathing, and swallowing. The result is gradual muscle decay. Eventually, the ability to control voluntary movement is lost entirely.
Is there any cure, doctor?
Stephen, I'm afraid improvement should not be expected. It makes me sad to tell you that your average life expectancy is just 2 years. There is nothing I can do for you. I'm terribly sorry, Stephen.
Wait, what about my brain? Is that also affected?
No,
Fortunately, the brain isn't affected. But what's the use of it when all your thoughts wouldn't be able to be conveyed, since all your speaking and hearing sense will go off? Stephen! Stephen, where are you? Stephen! Wait! I'm coming there. Why, Stephen? Why?
Jane, if I have to be on this wheelchair for the rest of my life, I might as well know how to overcome my incapabilities myself. Besides, I have to be strong enough to prove what I have set out to. I need to show the world that my physical impairment should not stop me from achieving my dreams.
But I was just trying to help. I care about you, Stephen.
I know you mean good, Jane, but I have to make myself strong, both mentally and physically, so I don't have to rely on others for most of my day-to-day chores.
Hello? Who's this? Who? Okay. Yeah? Oh, that's wonderful. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Stephen, there's a good news for you. A gentleman named Walter Wolfos called. He said he is the CEO of a software company, WordPlus. And he said that he has developed a program called the Equalizer, which will help you to speak and write just like a normal human being. This software program will help you to communicate with normal human beings just with the nod of your head and the movement of your cheek. It will convert the text you select by your facial gesture into synthesized voice. Isn't that great, Stephen?
Sir, how do you feel after writing the brief history of time?
Sir, are there any new cosmological discoveries?
The general impression? Stephen is now a rock star.
So here we have our beloved Professor Stephen Hawking to clear your doubts.
One question, sir. One question.
Wait. Okay, the gentleman at the front.
Sir, how have you been able to deal with all the physical challenges you face?
Can you hear me? With the help of our latest innovation in technology and support from my friends and family, I'm been able to overcome any issues regarding my physical condition. It makes me feel as normal as any other being. Yes, there are some things I cannot do, but they are mostly the things I don't particularly want to do anyway.
One question, sir. One question.
Okay, alright. Now the gentleman at the back.
In 1979, you talked about the possibility of a theory of everything,
being discovered before the end of the century.
I now predict that I was wrong.
One question, sir. One question, sir. One question.
All right. Now, gentlemen at the right.
Is time travel possible?
I have experimental evidence that time travel is not possible. I held a reception for time travelers and not publicizing it until after it happened. If there was time machine, that future time travelers would have seen it and journey back to attend, but no one came. So we can safely assume that time traveling does not exist.
One question, sir. One question, sir. One question.
Okay. Calm your horses. Now the gentleman at the right.
You said you don't believe in God. Do you have a philosophy of life that helps you?
It is clear that we are just an advanced breed of animal on a minor planet, orbiting around a very average star in one among 100 billion galaxies. But ever since the dawn of civilization, people have craved for an understanding of the underlying order of the world. There ought to be something very special about the mysteries of the universe that are yet to be solved. And what can be more special than the limitlessness of the universe? It is the human will, and there should be no boundary to human endeavor. Though we all live in the same planet, we are all different. There is no such thing as a standard or run-of-the-mill human being, but we share the same human spirit. However bad life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at it. While there is a life, there is a hope.
Lose control. One more time. Lose control. Lose control. I'm a rebel. ज्वाला सी चलती है आंखों में जिसके भी दिल में तेरा नाम है परवाह ही क्या उसका आरंभ कैसा है और कैसा परिणाम है
We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that